Hey guys, listen, we're gonna do one more reaction to seal this day off. I did it. I made it. We're gonna do a Garth Brooks reaction. It's Garth Brooks, The Thunder Rolls. Um, what can I say, man? I'm just in the mood for country music, and I was like, which ones can I like? I did some research as to which one can I like just listen to for the first time and react to that's popular and whatever, honestly. And I got Garth Brooks, The Thunder Rolls. I even got another one of here. It says with the bass boosted, but I don't think we need it with the bass boosted. This is literally the first time I'm listening to this. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see whether it's as deep as the Brad Paisley, Alison Krauss one, Whiskey Lullaby. That is a real treat for me. I wish this was a music video though, because that the music video wasn't like, oh, like it's so amazing, but it helped like narrate the story that was being told, and it just caught me. You know what I'm saying? It caught my attention. And even though it's like a same old story, we hear those stories all the time, especially the parts about the death and all, the nigga killed himself over like the woman, and then the woman killed herself, and then people are killing themselves. Like, I've heard those stories like growing up with people I know, doing the same shit. It still caught my eye. So hey, without further ado, let's listen to this Garth Brooks Thunder Rolls, and hey man, let's see, bro. Let's see. I'm starting to feel country music. I'm actually like feeling country music more than heavy metal, which is a surprise considering how much of a rock and roll fan I am. But I guess rock and roll isn't all like the same, right? There's some that's a little bit more intense, and then there's some that's a little bit more melodic and still carefree.
3:30 in the morning, not a soul in sight. City's looking like a ghost town on the moon a summer night. Raindrops on the windshield, there's a storm moving in. He's heading back from somewhere that he never should have been. And the thunder rolls, and the thunder rolls.
Okay, wait, we getting into it now. Let me think by what the lyrics have been so far. Basically, he set the mood by setting like the writing about the environments, the time, etc., etc. He basically put in like a whole like mood and picture of like where exactly this individual is, and then he basically told where this individual is in the story of his life right now, which is he's headed back from somewhere at 3:30 in the morning that he never should have been. And I don't think country music is like about killing people. I haven't listened to enough country music to know. I don't think country music is about killing people. If this was hip hop, if this was rap, which I'm a part of, yeah, you could think 3:30 in the morning, he shouldn't have been somewhere. He probably shot someone in the club or something. But country music is more about like the struggles of man. I don't necessarily think it's just the white man or whatever. It's just the struggles of man in general, just like that Oliver Anthony reaction. I did those two Oliver Anthony reactions. I want to do another one. And it's also about love. Usually heartbreaking and dark sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So this guy's probably cheated, right? Let's see.
Every light is burning in a house across town. She's pacing by the telephone in her faded flannel gown, asking for a miracle, hoping she's not alright, praying it's the weather that has kept him out all night. And the thunder rolls,
of course.
and the thunder rolls, the thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as storm goes on. by the window when he pulls into the drive. She rushes down to hold him, thankful he's alive.
Before he continues, okay, I presumably already thought that maybe this woman knew, okay, he's been cheating. Because I think right now they're telling the story of like this guy, the reason he was out was because he was cheating on her, right? Hopefully I'm right. Not hopefully. I mean that's still kind of messed up. But I when they brought her into the picture, I thought, oh, she's hoping that the storm is the one that's keeping him, and not like another woman. Now it's like, oh, she's thought that what you call she basically thought that he died instead of thinking that he's having an affair. So okay, now I'm seeing. Okay, keep going, Garth Brooks.
But all the wind and the rain, a strange new perfume blows, and the lightning flashes in her eyes, and he knows that she knows, and the thunder rolls.
He almost got away with it, and the thunder rolls.
The thunder rolls. The thunder rolls, and the lightning strikes. Another love grows cold on a sleepless night as the storm goes on out of control. Deep in her heart, the thunder rolls.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Oh, it's over. Okay. It's outroing. Okay. So that was like a basic song about heartbreak, right? He cheated on her, right? Okay. Now what can I say about it? On the topic in general, not just the song. Okay, let's start with the song first. I like the way he wrote it. I like the way he set like a tone. He set the environment and everything. He didn't just go into like the song itself and detailing like the story of what happened between two people or three people or etc etc. He put a whole like mood to it, and I think that's me as a songwriter. That's one of the things I like to try and do a lot, because like when I write songs, it's more like I feel like I'm writing movies. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavily influenced by movies and stuff. I'm a big movie buff. I'm hoping to do movie reactions, like I've said in my previous reaction videos. So me being a big movie buff, every time I write my music, which is what I'm talented at, it translates. It translates, and that's what he did. He set like a tone in the form of like, you know, you can practically see the whole movie in your head. You don't even need a music video. You know what I'm saying? I wish there was a music video though, but hey, it looks like the way he wrote it, he wrote it so well that you don't need a music video. So okay, and then he wrote, and the way he painted such a clear picture before he started involving like what this story is about, etc etc, and then he brought her in, and we thought she was smart, but she was just worried about him because there was a thunderstorm, and then when he came home late and then she rushed to him, if he didn't smell like that, let's say he disguised himself, sort of like when you like, I don't know, smoking or something like that, like in high school, you know, I didn't used to smoke in high school. I only smoked weed like in college. You know, I only started smoking weed. I don't smoke weed anymore. Not because I don't want to or I think it's bad. You know, actually it's just because I don't feel it necessary right now. I don't really care. I'm either way. You know what I'm saying? But basically in high school when my friends used to smoke and then disguise themselves with, you know, perfume and all of that, uh, or cologne or whatever. So basically he could have done that, and if he did that, he would have probably gotten away with it. You know what I'm saying? Which brings me to the next topic, which is the topic that this song is about. Like, okay, my father had an affair. uh I don't know when. I'm too lazy to calculate because my sister is like 15. She was the result of the affair. But what you call, literally, my mom and all of us, we didn't know. Like, we never knew. He revealed it to me like later on in my life when I was in college. So even her, like the existence of my sister. So like this song would literally be like that, where if there's no signs or evidence, it's pretty much like a dead body, like in the mafia or something. You disappear, you disappear. So hey man, I was about to call her stupid, but hey bro, we were all stupid, man. We did not know what my old man was up to. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, shit man, oh okay. So yeah, he would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Fuck man. But hey man, it's an interesting song. I like it. I'm not as attracted or as taken by the instrumental as I would with the other ones, because it's very slow. It's like maybe like a slow instrumental, like where you put in like a western when someone is traveling down the road in like some kind of like taking a trip from one town to another. I don't know. And yeah, man, that's it, man. I'm not really attracted to the instrumental. I think this song, I only like it. I actually like the song because of the songwriting. Not even the topic, just the way he put things together. You know what I'm saying? Not that I hate the topic or anything, but yeah, just the way he put things together. Hey, but that's been me and my take on this. And this is my first time reacting to Garth Brooks. I just know this Garth Brooks is famous, and I know I'm supposed to know him because I'm in the music industry. I've never seen Garth Brooks' face. I still haven't seen Garth Brooks' face, and I've never listened to his music till now. And hey, man, if he's the one who wrote the song all by himself, and it wasn't like a bunch of industry songwriters behind him, kudos to him. I'm gonna research it, and if it's actually him who wrote this, I can't wait to listen to more. I'm sorry, I'm burping. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notifications. Thank you for joining me, guys, and y'all take care. Bye.
Bitch, I'm in the building and I ain't in as a squatter. I'm a shooter, I might rob ya. Pass the marinara, hot as ever like Maraja. When I pull up, bitch, I'm proper. Call my old professor, nigga, call my alma mater.